Hello YouTube, DomOfTheDao here, and today what I'm bringing for you guys is some Star Wars Battlefront 2 open multiplayer beta gameplay and a little bit of discussion. So if you guys are kind of familiar with my videos, you do know that this game is going to be the make it or break it as far as whether or not I pre-order Call of Duty World War II or whether I'm going to be playing this all of next year. So before we get right into it, I just wanted to say thank you to all the support that my video yesterday got. I hit all my goals that I had for that video in the first 8 hours, so I'm really happy for that. So for this video, let's shoot for 40 views, 5 likes, and then I am trying to get 3 subs by Monday. I already got 2 last night, but if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date with all my content. But let's hop right into this. So I honestly don't have a ton to say. I think it's a lot of fun. I think the game is good. Nothing too out there, open and crazy. There were a few little gripes that I had. For instance, for the snipers, when I was playing as the, I forget what class it is, but the sniper class, I feel was completely underwhelming. If I'm running around with a sniper, I don't expect to have to shoot people 3 times in order to get a kill. I mean, what's the difference between playing with that and an assault rifle? Which, you know, with this game, it does have a greater time to kill, and I'm fine with that. It's Star Wars, right? So you're going to have, like, shields, you got blasters that do different things. It's a completely, unrealistic universe, so they can kind of do whatever they want there. And I like the time to kill. I think it feels okay. It's not quite Halo status for me, where it takes, a long time to kill somebody, but it takes a longer time, so it's kind of like in between Halo and Call of Duty. And I'm fine with that. Now, what I really like about the game, and what is really what's causing me to have a lot of fun in this game, it would be the power-ups and special abilities that each class has. So you're going to have one that is left trigger, you're going to have one that's right trigger, and then one if you hit them both together. Usually the one that you hit both together is going to be like your powerful one. You're going to be your more powerful one. And I feel like that system in itself is a lot like Titanfall 2 when you're playing as a Titan. It hits right home with me. So I really like it. And it opens up the way for a lot more versatile combat. Now, you don't have a secondary weapon. I'm not quite sure why. That doesn't make much sense to me that you wouldn't have a pistol or something. I honestly, I was running around a lot and I was trying to switch weapons, and I had to remind myself a few times that, oh wait, I don't have a secondary weapon. Which is fine, I don't really care. Now in the game you can also play as first person or third person, and I like the first person perspective a lot. It doesn't really lend itself too well. You can't like really aim down sights. You can't ADS. You kind of just zoom in. It doesn't really do much for you. Honestly, third person is gonna be a little bit better because you can see around your character more. If you're trying to play better, probably third person is where you're gonna want to go. But I'm more of a first person guy, so that's why I do that. Now, last night when I was playing, the only game mode that made itself apparent to me was Galactic Assault. And honestly, I expected to come into this video, talking about how they don't have that many maps, they don't have many game modes in the beta, but I watched a video this morning because I wanted to get some more ideas about how to talk about the game and how to talk about the beta. And everyone's saying that there are other game modes, right? There's 2 other ones. But, like, I went back to the menu. I have the recorded menu and everything. I couldn't find it. On the homepage, they just have Galactic Assault, right? I think it might be under the play screen, and it says play multiplayer. But I honestly didn't click that. It just says at the beginning, it says Galactic Assault, training for Galactic Assault, get Yoda's sword or whatever. So I'll have to go back and I'll have to bring those game modes for you. But when I did play, the graphics are amazing. I think they're awesome. A few things. I'm not sure if they're going to be bringing this in the full game or not, but I remember from the first game, what was promised was so you could get on the ship while you're on the ground and go up in the air, have a space battle, you could come back down, just like Battlefield, right? They don't have that as far as I'm concerned. Right now, it's all done through points, through battle point system, which is cool. It's a lot better than the first way that they chose to do things. So you have to get a certain amount of battle points from playing good, and then you can unlock. That's how you unlock your heroes or villains, and that's how you're gonna unlock ships, right, and vehicles. I'm not too fond of that actually. So when I'm coming into this game and I'm ready to grade Battlefront and talk about Battlefront, I'm talking about the originals, right? That's what I'm going to compare it to. That is my That is my set standard right there. Is going to be like Battlefront 2, for instance. And when they don't meet the expectations of Battlefront 2, so like if Battlefront 2 were to release a sequel, they did release a sequel, but like let's say they did it today, right? And it's by the same developers, everything. They would have certain expectations that would be to have everything from Battlefront 2 and then to improve on things. They don't have everything from the original Battlefronts that I loved. And what I'm talking about especially is the vehicles that spawn in map. The vehicles and the ships, right? So you can get in a ship and then you can go up. I remember fighting on Hoth all the time in the old one, and you would, they had the AT-ATs walking towards you, and you'd have to fly your, I forget what ship they're called, but they're the ones on Hoth, and then you have to shoot like the ropes around its legs and tie them up and all that good stuff. And I love that. I think that was awesome. For this one, I'm not sure why they don't have it. I hope it's in the full game, but right now it's not in there. I'm not sure if this is just me and something's wrong with my SCUF controller, but I don't think I don't think anything's wrong with it. But I had a hard time trying to crouch. It seems kind of funny and kind of minuscule, but it can make a difference, getting behind cover and whatnot. So I was hitting circle a lot, and I wasn't crouching. My God, you do have like a dash thing, so you can dash to the side or roll forward or whatever. But I was just trying to crouch, and if you're not moving, just standing there, I would tap the crap out of circle, and nothing would happen. My guy would crouch once every 4 clicks or so, and it really irritated me. And I'm not sure if you guys are having the same issue. Please let me know if you are, because I don't want to. I hope my SCUF's not broken. I don't think it would be, and that would be a piece of shit if it was, because I just fucking got that thing like no more than a month ago. So yeah, so that's going to be about it that I have for you guys. In this video, I'm going to be playing a bunch of it over the weekend, and I will bring you a full in-depth review of it on Monday, just because I haven't experienced the entire beta right now, and I just want to get a better feel for it and how it's going to play, and we'll see how my opinion changes there. But anyway, if you guys did make it this far, thank you for watching, and remember, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and also drop me a like, because it really does help me out. Just shooting for those 40 views, 5 likes, and 3 subs. So thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video.